Hi, Born Sports Media. Born Sports Media. Born again for a passports. The channel in Tebusan Baswa. Na wabomode na efi wa subscribe na efi wa share na wa like page na wa ma wunian so enye bi nso etumi so ahwe yen konsem no so
I was Ogum side results.
Results.
Yeah. The results was not up to standard. That's the bottom line. But before Coach Ogum ba na Kotko the fourth. They were league. And none of the coaches in the stay. Gazali beko, Orlando Wellington beko. Go to Hadio. Then Ebra ye pow the IMC Huntomano. Krora Kasai. Edin Sembi Tuja. Say one. Ubisa some wine the bit me me team no a year. Eddie a free baby a day, Eddie a baby, I'm a person team. Meaning the fourth position our team need was not a year. The fourth position was not what they wanted. Fourth position in the therefore, there was the need for somebody that will elevate Kotoko from fourth position to a higher position, which is winning the league title. Because Krora they are two just say African or person. African is to either you are winning the FA Cup or you are winning the league. These are the options. Now the entire Obiabo Coach Ogundima Krora the two so say Obisa yeno. Say coach ben the betin I made Jumano. Ogundimbe mu bebre was. The first season at Kotoko during his first coming, he won the league. Meaning league now Krora person Kotoko can move from fourth to first. You know. This is a coach why you be paying. And to a dear why you be paying. And the man who dance dear bound Kobonu pa ye dear Jumana Sasha. That was winning the league in your first season. So Krora talk also the two that say, Mim peso biabe chincha na akwemu. Mombuano na munjano na onye dia wo pesen ye be ya league dia na ne nsa pe no ne nsa betimi aka so that ne nsa be kan league no. Now he's added say si ye dia wo pema na se wo su timi ye dia pema ye ya mfie be edu na wo ye adwuma no ye dia wo pema na wantimi anye ne ye dia mepamo. So the big issue has to do with results. So we will therefore have to diagnose the results are na Coach Ogum Deba. In his first season, out of 34 matches, we to Kotokone D4 for no, a drop by 6. To when Timian for man Kosro. Rather, they moved from 4th to 6th in his first season. So 34 matches, he won 14. Elusu 13, which is the highest our club in history since he bought 34 league.
13 games.
Yes, 34 teams. They bought 34 matches. The highest. 13 defeats now last season.
Okay.
And about draw 7. Now so to after that, based on targets na the amano. The first and our target in the man and pamu. But club na pamu no. Almost saying game say. Then you be say yama won saka and then the carbon. And most of it was players had to go. So the club gave him another chance. Say, okay, 1, you are not preseason team. 2, you are top players in team. So this time around, you be preseason team, you be top players in team. Get us the results. And so one of the best transfer quiet in the last season. In terms of materials, these were players are league standard. No told him Sani Mohammed no has a ton of course with them. Kotoko training grounds. They did not allow because Kotoko at that time were not even looking at young talent. And some Oko has Sani now Berkshire has number 10 because Kotoko and class a transfer policy nipe matured players are on member club instant resource. So he was not even allowed and Oko ball has friendly match Watara Fano. Therefore, the target for this season was clear from the word go. Get Kotoko to Africa. Now, Mr. 28 matches played. Kotoko Erini 13, Abo draw 8, and Elusu 7. Now, to win the league, your wins must always be more than or draw and will lose combined. Every league be half. So G League. See about 17 matches are. Some matches now over seno, over winning. More than you can draw and you lose a boom. Anytime you can draw and you lose a boom, more than the number of matches you are winning. You cannot win the league. Everywhere in this world. Because Ghana a market league is 65. And to say we lose, no draw, more than winner, you will never get 65 points. Okay. Now you look at Coach Ogum. After all these, Kotoko Asaba back to the 4th position, and now 6 points behind Baby Enugu Stars. So the target, which is winning the league, Ninsenduro, and Akwakoye said, "What drop at the wrong time?" But when he starting league, no drop, say Kobenya second chance, which he had it. Because at a point, now Kotoko about 6 matches, a lose 4, about draw 1. But he had the opportunity to continue because the league was not really out of the reach of Kotoko. But in the last 4 matches, now the defense is conceding. Last 4 matches, Kotoko conceded 7 goals. And the attack is also not able to score. Last 4 matches, was 2 goals. And when you 2 points from 12 possible points. Therefore, with these kind of statistics, it becomes difficult for you to win the league. So there will be a need for change. And change, you know, when say maybe the IMC feel that they don't see that change coming from him directly. Therefore, a different manager will come in. But it's a Safuduku making it clear, say, the target is still to win the double. And they believe that's a fresh energy biba. Now, a quiet is a player be about justified till the end of the season. If you are not energy, not to be saved. So, managers are hired to be fired. But maybe my big belief leading to the sacking of Coach Ogum will definitely be results. No to Sir Obo League.
I heard Coach Ogum interview Awaka. He gave prominence to Kotoko, especially when he was called by the king. And uncle we be outside. Near the na Kotoko I'm very na.
But Kotoko I had the chance because the second chance no the man huge.
Right.
In me small time knowing Kotoko. We coach now lose 4 matches. Na a weird engineer the second contract straight away so lose 4 matches a pamo. Because then ya Diana club who say this. Into that 4 no crime much of the coaches are got Asaki Mobian who lose 4 matches. Well lose so be a 2 no about draw 2 near Jena so the Ejao Quine. But if you have to Coach Ogum Emma club and a chance. So I feel say it's quite unfortunate say the project not started when Timmy did home. But the other side was that it was expected. So this season it was either going to be a make or leave.
Where Ogum sacking from every point it was sporting decision. Kotoko right. The Emma Kotoko right in here. The two last year in the history of Kumasi Asante Kotoko as a football club. Menya sure say coach Biaba. So be coach Kotoko. I didn't come management on that. And see that. And at the same time, about player recruitment, coach no will to me a chain and management members or no matter. Ogum Kwan has opportunity no. After having that opportunity, now yebo last year league, me no any results of course. See about 1 season na Kotoko lose to 13 games. Who your coach won't na Kotoko. But the owner, management, and Ogum omunyina see entertainment. Now on say Sanyoma we nyina eba based on decisions are we taking. And then ma ebe ye slogan better Kotoko supporters I know say yeah rebuilding last year. And then anesi. A season before team need the 4th. Team need the 4th no. And yet team are no many materials. But the biggest problem of the club, say season no the 4th no is kasem. Players are not motivated. eti nyame ya adom opinso be so ma na wo tua no de senke ne yakofa coach kura na at least be maboada anya sa players be na kotokoto ye no over 20 players yewie ne sa de be 19 as out transfer club bia no obeja coach amo aye sa de no club bia ni wo a obeja coach ama na aye sa de no because you have more opportunity to buy players. Last week was the last 2 weeks. Meti asemi kwa na me raho. Say the last 2 seasons sika kotokwa say on players on matom nko a over 7 million Ghana cedis. I'm say hey. Ghana ha 7 million Ghana cedis without league trophy. Then at the end is serious. Second season there's some opportunity to buy players. Who justify reasoner? Emma was sacking 19 or 20 players. Which a year wow players I go for mobile. Big club here no better than why I know. It's Ogum dear. Baby or Koda any baby or sorry ye. Sada na call freeman she a corner hono. Zoto. Nesi de bi okoko no koda nyame ase. Last year at the point kotoko 7 games. E wa bro mo wini. Big club here no aye coach akọ 7 games and na wini e be mo atena ho. No. Yama won tena ho. The internet say yama tena ho. Especially based on Sikaya say no. Enti sometimes no, eno no bi na ya na ayi omo ka commander masem commander mo so eze mutie nie. Mo ya support, mo ya pressure group. Bia na ye take decision na mu di achi na mo support. Enya kura na mu di achi. Ena rebuilding, ena say ye ko rebuilding. Herbert rebuilding na be da ko supporters na no. Enya bi ni Ogum de no beto last season o. Eno de no can rebuilding no this so can rebuilding. Enya Ogum de na last season na mu di na chi rebuilding no. Because he came in, it's like players near Kotoko property. Obi a wabaya adwuma de okọ. As only players near one personal problem. Eventually club na suffer. She players a Kotoko do mo kwan. Se Kotoko decide kwa so oton bia 5,000 Ghana. Ka Kotoko nyes kan to one player. Ba yenya Ogum, no one taking the decision. Yenja Ogum, no one taking the decision. Onu no your coach. And then obi anu obeti the team agya team no dia she coach nsawo. So bi bia coach nkwa na nyew. Aha.
We say. Unless man ko ka say obi a ntwema Ogum nkwa to play. Ya sa betra media ni ya supporters ya say dia less atem. So ko say ba say na ko ye na ano. Yes you ni kwa say ke nyina ya Ogum na ye na adwuma. Inti yemina hano adene ba obi kwaka
commander o can some buffalo commander.
David you no can say
they all can say there is a structure where the coach is not allowed to do everything on his own. And there's a structure but not when the supporter leader comes to announce to the whole world say my coaching.
No, because of
that act was wrong.
And Niamana you see first no.
Na me ka say obabi aka ne ade na. The coach will identify 1 or 2 players. Yeah. The club, based on their resources, will go and look for one. And we're an internal mechanism of a football club. But when you're a supporter leader, now we say, yeah, my coach,
that statement,
and the media will criticize the statement.
That statement, but Tamani Apamu almost 22 players.
But I'm saying it is not for him to announce to the whole world. Say more no to play.
It's on say. I say teacher and student.
Okay.
I say teacher and student. It's based on process now. Kotoko di Ogum firm no. Sometimes otenase kura no address issues e Kotoko. The posture was arrogant. No to say Kotoko be was coach. Ya fa worry. You had opportunity to speak to supporters. Osinya hakura na me coach ya me bia me pe bia menya. It's big insult to the club. Sada na me na me take decision mako kema sake no. It doesn't show respect to the club. Ba wo kwa pe yoto ye best start ni edi watem. Ena wo mpo Ogum asem, ena wo ta Ogum. Ni place ko bi kwa wo ni ba bia. O ta obi nipa yemfa na katua mrew yemfa ne de me wo de so nkoma no oh etinu asem ne nyina ne se kotoko supporters no mo bebre na nka no kore and is the reason the team is suffering
oh that's it
na se kotoko asem pa da ho asem no nim se ba bia akwamiso to nye okoka bi pe
no be tamfo
go on sanity
oh do ka me ne ya adwen e bi ti sade yeah me jibo ya adwen
ba wo de on to sa
oh me wo ya ho me kama adwen me ka wi na pa kasa mo pa kasa o nkasa me
hwe me go hwe kotoko game obo ase this season me fu obo ase ebe akumase kwasi adadwoada na me no gyina mu anam ka jose kotoko team we agi league nyame okay kotoko ne aka Lions me ba na se kotoko team we agi league na nyame etime tra ka say sa beautiful football na kotoko supporters person mo they should forget and think about your results they even feel say within kotoko no they feel say baby a team na duru no kra no operations o man ya kra the team na kwa animu e chen coach ne sa no adwuma commander na tie opa busan se mebo
commander amba
jibo na kana sem
oh
so coach say and I guess operations here adwuma bi also na adwuma but
operation no say come on points say
o de yan kana sem
oh it's me dey say yoto when we are
operations
when you take
obi after lack
mumfa operation ni na nta coach
and the talent say lack decision for such a big football club yoto you very careful my sentiments and take decision makotoko me at this point your season you know league free kotoko nsa FA Cup free kotoko nsa I'll be on the IMC
NC
because if the coach has failed and the coach is being sacked did today I'm okay so at this stage matches aka
new manager bounce
technical director head coach we on the crowd dodo if he's becoming the head coach or a head coach
support it
oh yes because we'll be a per resource one thing is Coach Ogum ba kotoko no chance be as omo de man bi omo de aman
sir
when you recruitment will be in one more or interfere at times a good time be na among for suggestive players one fabi or yes because no
and then na mudi akeka bo mamudi ne
oh there be obi say what I say wa kojum no ama wo yere kwan wa man discuss won ko di jamra ma ya krante nkwa ama wo no be wi nkwa na adane ama ne nkwan a otubu say oba no be na tenafie obi because players are open nyina no one at all ade yeah, of course, second round players are doing mobile in one. I do Bianca so the player A and I see Biamba. Me didn't tell me and say, maybe blame Coach Ogum baby. Says, sir, your problem in US corner, you call you.
Oh, that's him.
No, and I had you because only the problems in our starting.
Only
yes, because as a coach, you know, maybe I can say, Kotoko preseason. No, but some could jam a preseason. Who's going to be Nipa 18 in court? By US, we the Nipa 8 as a 12 coy.
No, no, coy.
And your coach need to say,
we have an agreement or an arrangement to send the team to US. No, or no, no, I can
your coach said that we now Naso can say, Umo Bianfa player, my team Nimuna, or insist. Yes, because we believe we team knows that time that you cost. What you say? Here, number 2, I started your problems if you win. It's smart, it's a one could Jania. E kabiaka Lord Amwa ni na ka e only this one but say born uncle Jania en kai smart e can say Lord Amwa pray say kai smart ni replacement en ki any problem but me dey message supported there's omo nyina yakoma en na form Coach Ogum ba kotoko no obi a share dem ni sa
and is there the problem be ba
no there be say ebi mu no yes the real time no mo apam no na se for no dey me say omo nyina yen kamum say dey support Coach Ogum ba
yenja
chiredi e na me ka say bibia say dey lawyer Safudu Kuka no bibia say wo he ba bia ni matches na aka na oni team say qualification ni be 3 na bebo obebo no me ba me try dey tama dey tell me ka say say dey say say
no mo bo no e
obebo away 2 no abonu home 1 obebo vision obebo Accra Lions obebo vision wa away obebo Accra Lions wa away obebo Kara o home that teams no because on so worry no obeyire ne ho abona ho de bia so betimi abo it my kotoko me give up see ye want to be a new coach
na wo no one bebo
yeah bebo has Sunday ya badiana has then kan ho kra has match no and there enka ho nti yebebo mediema yebebo aduana yebebo has saa matches no mama ye nyina support na ne dey support Coach Ogum no omama yemfa the same support no ma dey oba ema no si ye de ne ye bia ampa ye ne bibia ne ye de ma ne bia no
to akoji kotoko da
oh yeah
ana mo okonya accident
yeah
nti si ye saa ne ma ni nyina se ye de saa ne ma ni nyina se support na ati say ebetimi ye betimi agi league no ene Africa cup no nti omuma ye ma ya nimre mu obi aba mu bibia ne wono ma ka akiri
no kotoko
bibia ne wono ma
to take over from afane
bibia ne wono ma say obetimi aga say bibia say nti league no ye jema ma omo say and say 6 points wo at 6 matches ebo obi betimi lose match obi betimi a draw nti omuma supporters ye nyina ye nka ye omum yakoma mra form coach no okọ ya dana se wabe bia bakotoko but dia aka no me ho ba
so nko ndi say
okay why
Otumfour
ya man thank you
ba for
say the man welcome ya man thank you asi awie
another Harry kan ne
ono de ne Harry asem say Harry adamfo nti bia ona aka nse otwen minim ba because say kwaje letters ababi
ni asi adamfo no ne Harry nko
Harry adamfo pa ne best friend pa na Ogum
me madamfo no chen Harry
sa okay by say amano nso oba welcome ya man thank you ya dana se wabe bia makotoko nti yesre no your supporters no me akoma mra from Sunday ya ne aduana yesre omo pass obia mra omo me support na enye coach na wa ba no players na ebi mu kase yesre omo ayesi no enye no kre yesre omo ebi mu kase yesre omo ye dutia omo pemba na asefo na asefo nsem omo keka nsem se ya ye inflate ye support players
man kase obi pemba
sa na omo keka na Harry di bi be
omo pemba
me de na dem be na pemba
ni ba ko debi wo kasa de
dem be bia o
debi
Roman de we no film bia ba be ma bia
Roman fathers
minim father bia ne ma 7 me pese me boni di
no onye father azemo to sign
oh minim di sa
azemo to sign battle kasa to sign mustro there's on my phrases here
okay so you pa for ba me de mbo ametimi akọkire de wa kama nkasa but so as it is mesre supporters no mo yakoma mra fom yen support ye ne aduana Sunday kwa bia be fa so bia ese ye share aduana Sunday no ye be fa so ne ahye omo ko makoma mra fom
like it
interesting
Bon Sports Media, thank you for watching. We bring you more and more update of Ghana Premier League, most especially our two clubs, Asante Kotoko and FA, the Continental Club Master, Phobia, House of Oak, Nino Mohonsem Ebeba. Born again, the CEO of Bon Sports Media. Bomoding the like page, we are now Washe Norma Williams, so any being so to me, so I salute you. Thank you, Yakupo for watching. Bye.